Hello, YouTube, TeamAonn.com, where you may be watching this. This is How to Good with Team Aonn. We are here. We are playing a brand new game, Blind. And that is Detective Pikachu Returns. If I can get this to actually work. There we go. There we go. I think I got it. I'm using like one of the Joy-Cons right now because I can't find my Pro controller. So yeah. We figured out which way it's going to be. Hey, Cuxo. I know. Okay, so, as you know, Cuxo, I know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute and I haven't addressed it yet. Apply to space in English, yes. I know, it's been Nova. It's been Nova. Just because of all the real life stuff I've had to do. Why is it not letting me select anything? What the hell? One sec, guys. We are figuring this out. Okay. Apply the following changes, yes. But yeah, Nova insisted that Odo needed a day off. Because Odo has not had one in months. So that's how we got this live stream. I did wait to see if McAvoy would be able to come. So I waited till, you know, when she would be around. Give me a sec. Sorry. Sorry. I fixed my streaming sound where I could actually hear the gameplay without having to switch inputs. But yes. Oh, wait. What did I... Decentric Pikachu or what? I'm dyslexic, leave me alone. You knew it was a Pokemon game. And you know, like Sherlock Holmes and Ben or something. He's drinking the tea.
Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad.
Oh.
While we were searching for Harry,
how's the sound now?
involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk.
What kind of pet stuff?
Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. two of us are still searching for.
I don't remember most of the Detective Pikachu movie.
Where the heck did you go?
Minus that it had, I think Ryan Reynolds voiced Pikachu, if I remember right. It's been that long.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Pokemon Friendship Week.
Send this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved Harry. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up.
Couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry. Now then, due to our incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
You're gonna have to show me a link for that.
What's that? A Corviknight?
Ah, that asshole.
Coming this way.
He was a pain in Scarlet and Violet.
Everyone, get inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be R?
Don't think so. Its behavior is different. It's all right. Just calm down.
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
Mission 1. Get the deer stalker. You know how important that hat is to me. And Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? A clue! A clue! Hey Tim, over here.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with the Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu! Now what do we do? That's... Oh! This doesn't look good! It's a P-Dove! It's a pigeon! It's a dead pigeon! That is P-Dove. Is that P-Dove unconscious? No, it's dead. Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey you, big guy, what's happened to Pete? Isn't it obvious, Pikachu? No, it's not, because you're missing the hat. Now you don't have none of your detective skills. You're just a regular Pikachu now. Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You cut your Pikachu's Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Will Butler, Chief of the Pokemon Protective, can hear how healthy you are. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this P-Dove here. Then just stand and look at the P-Dove. Everyone else thinks you're saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Alright, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Peter in such a bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what's went down. All the world seems in tune on the spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park every Sunday. You'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the... What the hell? Excuse me, what happened here? I want to go! Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim. I cannot talk today. And this is my partner, Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protective Bureau. And this, Audino, is with the police department's rescue squad. I'll spare you the details right now. We need to help the... Oh my god, it's a P-Dove. Take it to a Poke Center or some crap. All that when Covenite whipped up, blew it around, and knocked it out. Audino used a move to help P-Dove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. That's because it dead. Cook the... I mean, look, they got a food cart over there to the left, so yeah. Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading evacuation, but I can't just leave Pete over here unconscious. You ought to clear out of here too, young detective. See, knife farted. I mean, yeah, it's possible. Let us help you take care of Peter. Oh my god, no! No, I don't want to. We'll find a way to wake it. Why? Why are you nominating us for this? Odo came over here and is like, no, I will eat it, and then we could go on our adventure. Yeah, let a bunch of detectives handle this. This is an emergency situation. One that requires... Oh my god. No wonder your city got problems. Maybe I should let you have... No, she's gonna play with it and then eat it. And then fall in the tub. Alright, I'll leave waking up this P-Dove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's get Pikachu. Okay. Cool. Hey, why don't we talk to those other P-Doves? Why are we talking to the P-Doves? I know. There's something he needs to tell me. Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. Wait, I'm Watson? Oh god, I'm Watson. Nor do oh my god. So let's hit pause and jog our memories on how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book. Alright. If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it. Oh my god. Some might call it a coincidence, but me, I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon. And I talk to the people! Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questions is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, P-Dove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious P-Dove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Cool. It says they're friends, taking a nap, and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious P-Dove is just sleeping. Coo-coo! You really love the smell of white, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Coo-coo! Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it says. You'd think these P-Dove could be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. Oh my god, Sil, you were right! It's the smell! I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that P-Dove are really into. Oh, I need the smelling salts? Oh, smelting. We're frying up the P-Dove? Okay. Kentucky Fried P-Dove. Okay, there's a certain aroma. Okay, come on. Come on, how do I... Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other P-Dubs around here. Oh, burger, no chicken nuggies? Hey, Tim, come here a sec. Call me before you go anywhere. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm a little curious about what that P-Dub was saying. Go to the damn cart. I already know what to do. Leave me alone. Yeah, it's a friend. It's unconscious, but all it wants to talk about is an aroma it likes. Yup. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? Hey Rosa, how you doing? What if that scent could wake up its friend? Is it playing possum for some food? If we can find the strong aroma those P-Dub were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? We'll go over to the damn cart that's right behind us. There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. Oh my god. That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. If you're having trouble during the investigation, you can call me at any time. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Okay, here we go! Thank you, Coxo. Great seeing you. Yes, flash me your like boobs or whatever. Stares into the great beyond. That's Zaxu. And I'm sorry if I like butcher some Pokemon names, but some of them I cannot pronounce. I can never tell what's it staring at or what it might be thinking. But that's the sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking it if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Zaxu. Can you hear me? Hey! It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh. It wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awful calm, given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Yes. Oh, my recent shiny that I got yesterday on Pokemon Go. Magnemite. Hello. A little jolt from Magnemite here might be just what Pidove needs to wake it up. Yeah, you can't use your moves, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Let's not go there. Oh, you know, I've used my moves if I could. Shots fired. Mag? Oh, well, tell you what. The problem is, we've got a Pidove that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last result. Mag! Oh, you'll be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, we'll hit you up for an electrifying assistant. Mag! This reminds me of like a 3D version of those computer games in the 90s back in the day. Like, I remember this Barbie one. Exudes an enchanting aroma. Oh, Pidove wants to get bitches! Aren't you? What are those Pidoves standing around you for? Aroma. Huh. That started flocking to it as soon as it got here. These Pidove have been following Aromatisse around. QQ! You're asking it to make the nice aroma? QQ. Hurry up, make the nice aroma! 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 The Pidove are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these Pidove are all drawn to a scent that Aromatisse emits. Which means Aromatisse might be able to help us wake up the unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatisse... I'm butchering this Pokemon's name. We're just gonna call it Aroma, okay? It's willing to help us out. Hey there, Aroma. We use some help, you know. We want you to put all the smells on a fainted ass bird. Yes, Pidove. Fart on me. Apparently, Pidove has some fart fetish with Aroma. It'll help us out if we can get these Pidove to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the Pidove. I just hope they understand us. Q? Sorry to ask this, but could you move, you know, somewhere else? Hey, now that's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what, pretty soon Aroma is going to go make lots of nice aromas right over there. Coo! They're on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So they'll move? Great. I know, right? Should be willing to help us out now, right? Aroma! Oh god, I sound like a damn Teletubby. It helps to lend a hand now that we got those P-Dub to move. Great, let's make Aroma back to the square. Okay, Aroma, here's the P-Dub. Please help it. Aroma! Do your thing. Fart on it. Yup. It's up for bitches.
Glad that worked.
Good, let's get your hat. P-Dub's awake. I do know. Wow, Aroma's scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the P-Dub like it so much. Coo! Coo coo! Coo coo coo! Glad you're enjoying it. Aroma! Yep, you were a huge help, Aroma. Thanks. Bye-bye. Excellent work, young detective. That perked P-Dub right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Yes, I'm Will Butler, Chief of the PPB. PPB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon. I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operation. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. Don't tell Nimbus. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, just look at what happened. Yeah, what the hell you gonna do about a bird? You can't handle the little bird. What the hell you gonna do with a big-ass bird? I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my... I do. I certainly do. It's honestly an embarrassment. Yes. Yes, you are. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the Infamous R incident and the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred that he took it upon himself to create the PPB as a countermeasure. Watch, and mind you, I don't remember the picture, but watch. The mayor's wife was killed by a Pokemon and so wants to destroy it or some crap. Watch, I'm calling it now. Because I already thought the mayor was sus. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police jobs, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone's... Now that's honestly a smart, idea. That is... I mean, I hate to say that he's basically animal control, but... Yeah. So that's why the PPB was formed. Just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. I know, right? I got some rare candy. Do you want some rare candy? It'll help your Pokemon level up. It'll help you level up. And then Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can. I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Bwahaha. Hey, you know, with all of the different Pokemon that are Weifu type things, you know they got some... I'm not even going to go there, but you know. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he caught on to us. Be careful, usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Whoa! Ah!
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir.
Oh,
Hey, give me back my hat, would you? The chief went after Covenite in his patrol car. I bet Covenite still has my hat. Let's follow it. Eggs. App! Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Covenite flew in, often. Let's go check it out. It's the tree that fell in my house! It's a Loan Executor! I love this Pokemon. Like, I just love it. It is so derp and amazing, and I could totally see it in, where I live. But then it's like, oh my god, do we really need Pokemon this big? Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Applin. It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere else to be safe. App. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it. App, app. So that wooden crate shook. You got thrown out. And that's when you realized your friends were missing. It got separated. Then let's help find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? App. 2. Got it. I haven't seen any Applin in this city before. Where'd you come from? App, app. Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate, and when you wake up, you're always someplace new? So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this Applin gets carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Apple! Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I'll bet that was Covenite. Some goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. From what Applin said, I think I got what's going on here. But as much as I'd like to go get my hat back from Covenite, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a hand or two along the way? Okay, should we investigate the fallen apples? I'd be happy to. If there wasn't a tree. That's not a tree, Pikachu. Something about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. It's an execute. Okay, so we can't investigate because this tree's in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't cut it down. Eggs! Eggs!
Whoa! This tree's an executor!
Isn't it beautiful, guys? Wait, isn't that an Alolan Executor? Yes, Pikachu. I knew that the whole time. I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing in Rhyme City? Well, why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate until it moves its ass. Hey, Executor, over here! Look down! By your feet! And apparently instead of a tree, you're a dragon now! For some reason! Eggs! Whoa, don't all talk at once. How about this, Executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? Eggs! Oops, forgot to say which head. You, middleest head. Why are you here? Eggs. Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's in Rhyme City. You know, next to the apples. You, right head, tell me what happened here. Eggs. Covenite came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it! By the way, have you seen a hat? Covenite took mine. Eggs. Guess it happened too suddenly for me to tell. Oh well. Left head. We've got a favor to ask. Egg. Get the hell out of the way. But we want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Egg. Oh, good. It moved now. Now we can investigate the scene. I see one of them. It's like right above Pikachu's ear. His left ear. So I already found one. Remember what we're looking for. The two missing applins. There's a lot of apples here. Try not to overlook them, okay? So there's one. App. Tend to be an apple the whole time. That must take a whole lot of patience. App. Huh. Patiently staying still is one of your talents? Impressive. That Covenant got you wrapped up in quite the mess though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. juicer jam, Pikachu? Okay. I'll still eat them, bruises and all. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. I still don't have my hat or the other Applin, though. Where could it be? Did you see something behind that crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Maybe something changed. Ooh, it's the deer stalker. My hat. Coven, I dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back. An Applin's under it. Watch. Watch, guys.
This was a real pain. Hey, get back here. The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
So,
Climb Executor.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Some hot, quick time action, guys.
Finally got you back.
Applin! Pikachu! It's an Applin! No duh. Whoa. Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. That you did off screen. Are the Applin okay too? Yep. They all seem happy to be reunited. And it feels so good. Good. Glad they're alright. So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Cove and I dropped the hat mid-flight and it just happened to fall on top of the Applin. Oh yeah, hey Tim. Where's my hat? Don't worry, I got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
He looks like a peep.
Resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. Now let it off the hook just this once. Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu. Yep. I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu. Yeah, I'm the great detective. little hero. Both of you. Keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim! Congratulations, Aonn.
Game over. No. Be like, what the hell? Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
I was so proud of you today.
You're amazing, Tim.
Why is she dressed like it's the 1980s?
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Evie abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yes, they made a movie.
I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something.
They were written out because, you know, you pulled these people out your butt.
Yeah. He's my partner.
Can you hear it better now, Sil?
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Is it voiced by Ryan Reynolds?
No, it's not voiced by Ryan Reynolds.
That sucks.
I don't know. Is that better? Can you still hear me? Because I lowered it because people couldn't hear me. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokémon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhine City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokémon. Rhine City Police and the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Okay, so the game volume's good now?
Did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me
Awesome.
2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah. Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're
I didn't
just
say
like your
anything
father,
about
talking to
because I didn't
Pokemon
want to
like
argue. Oh.
Oh. Really? It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
The day after the awards ceremony.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep.
They're like little popcorn. Little popcorn
The sweet
goats.
smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Yeah.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Get the coffee to go. Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You've got to be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance...
Oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Oh, but Holiday's waiting. We better join him.
Hey, Tim, no need to hold back, you know.
Talk to me whenever you want. I'm right here, after all.
Oh my god. It's Poliwrath and then the big hand dude. Hariyama. A Poliwrath and a Hariyama. They're squared off. You can cut the tension with a knife. It looks like a fight could break out any second. We should probably avoid this alley so we don't accidentally set things off. By the way, I am not sure if some of the signs and stuff, like as you can see, all these signs are in Japanese. Oh yeah, and I mean, Hariyama got big hands. Big, squishy hands. What's this lady want? Oh no, Hariyama's facing off against Poliwrath again. Why does he act out like this? He's usually so gentle. Is something wrong? My partner, Hariyama, loves showing off his strength, especially when he can test it against someone else's. And since Poliwrath is also proud of its muscles, Hariyama considers it his rival. Once they start going at it, it's hard to stop them. Yikes, guess we better avoid that alley for now. But yeah, let me see if I can... So, as you guys can see, there is Japanese writing. Oh, look at the Takade. Slowpoke. Something shining in the fountain. What could it be? Inkay! Inkay. Whoa, I knew I saw something. It was a Pokemon. It's an Inkay, Tim. It lights up its spots to communicate with friends. Never figured it'd use those lights to lure someone in close enough for a prank. Yeah, it definitely surprised me. Inkay, Inkay. Hey, Inkay, maybe go easy on the jump scares, okay? Okay, so as I was saying, and not being distracted. So as you guys can see, I don't know if this is like fake writing or Japanese writing or what, but I actually bought the Japanese version because it came with a Detective Pikachu trading card from, you know, the TCG. Let's come back and try some after we've done the case. Okay, fine. We're probably gonna have to take this thing and give it to these two idiots over here. Fine, fine. I'll follow Holiday. Yep, hand-to-hand combat. I appreciate you coming at such short notice, Tim. This way, the crime took place at the Dennis residence up ahead. I'm just happy it gave an option to put all the voice acting and text in English.
Well, 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 if it isn't the great detectives.
It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on the case too. I suppose that means you are as well. You private detectives do love sticking your noses into every little thing. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yup, he's still a jerk. Think he's still holding a grudge from that time we showed him up? Monarch. Eck. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He says no funny business. Sheesh, no wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes. This mansion belongs to Sanjeev Dennis, a jeweler. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhine City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He's just got to get a dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. The missing jewel.
I see.
Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Thanks, Inspector Holliday. Oh, it already auto-saved. Well, fine. Well, here, guys, is where we're gonna end it, because Nova's off. We're gonna do dinner, watch the new episode of Loki, and then I'm going to poke a certain Missy, and then we are going to discuss said hot Loki action. But, like in this game, it does remind me of the old school computer detective games. Like, again, the only one I remember playing, because I didn't have a home computer, was this Barbie one that, that I played at somebody's house. So, but they were very popular in the 90s, and it has Pikachu, so. Besides Pikachu kind of looking like a peep, like a computer-generated peep, I am liking this. Does throw me off that it doesn't have Ryan Reynolds, although with his whole Mint Mobile pushing, I kind of welcome that he isn't in this game, unfortunately. But thank you so much, guys, for coming out. I know it's been a minute. I am hoping to get back to weekly streams, most likely on Thursdays. I have been releasing those shorts. We are going to do a something Halloween, I believe, next week. Yeah, next week in preparation. Not sure what. But for now, guys, this is Out Again with Team Aonn. Remember to like, subscribe, check us out at teamaonn.com, and we will see you guys on Tuesday for Nova's live stream.